after the piglets are born, you ensure the sow is not comfortable and you take the afterbirth from the sow, maybe drop it somewhere, which you will later take care of. You later go and take care of it at that point. And then you ensure that all the piglets have access to their first breast milk within 24 hours. They should be able to suckle the sow. If she has enough breast milk, they should all suckle it. But if the those sows usually have this 14 teeth, 6 year, 6 year. It's not always that all of them will have breast milk. They get to a time that maybe only 8 are functioning, have the milk flowing through them. So you need to ensure that the weaker piglets that you have, definitely when the piglets are born, they are not all of the same strength. They are weaker ones you will see. So you take these weaker ones and drag the healthy ones aside. Take the weaker ones to first suckle. After they get full, then you bring the stronger ones to the suckle. But if you allow the stronger ones to suckle, they will take everything and then the weaker ones might end up dying. That is something you need to also take care of. So observe them, ensure that once this guy is very aggressive, it means he's very strong. Even if he doesn't drink this milk in the first 2 hours, he's not nothing will happen to him. So let me take him aside and bring this one that is trying to survive to suckle the milk. With that, you're able to guide all your piglets safely and they all grow for you. Then you multiply how much you are expecting to get at the end of 6 months. It's 6 months journey ahead of you. So you know exactly how to go about all this. Okay. So your pig farming, you don't have to get everything right before you start. It will catch you by surprise. You learn, you click your brain, you get the ideas, you be proactive, you undertake some measures, you fail in some of them, some you do and then no results. You have to keep doing it. Definitely you get there. What do you also do when the sow gives birth and there's no breast milk coming out of it? If that is the case, all you can do is inject this same oxytocin if you have it available. Always get this oxytocin on your farm before your sow follows. Get the oxytocin on your farm. You inject the oxytocin into your pig. After some hours, it will start to produce the milk, which the piglets will now start to breastfeed. But if the milk is still not coming, that one you have to supplement it. You need to supplement the milk by going to get maybe from a cow. Like in my situation, I did one like that, and the piglet is now healthy. I'll be able to save that piglet. You get milk from some cow, and then you start feeding it to your piglet. She will do well once the sow recovers from her situation. There are also instances where after the sow has given birth, especially the first time mothers, they become confused to the extent that they don't even know where they are standing. So any piglet, even their own piglet going close to them, they try to bite this piglet. That is, you see the crashing and attack on the farm. If you're not there, before you go, it has bitten all of them, open their heads like that. That is, it's not her fault. It's like because of the stress she went through and this trauma she went through, they lose their senses and they're not able to do the right thing for you. But if this situation or this thing repeats itself again, you know that it is the nature of your sow and she must not be allowed to live again. So now that I've said about attacking and aggression like this, how do you also handle this situation in case your pig starts attacking your own piglet? What I would just tell you is always ensure that you are there. Once the piglets are breastfeeding, you are there to monitor it. If you are there yourself, sometimes the sow does not attack the piglet. The, she only tries to attack them when you leave the farm. So once they are finished cycling, you pick these piglets from the aggressive sow and take them to a separate area. They live on their own. And then maybe after 4 hours, you come back and pick them. Or 2 hours, you come back and pick them, leave them with the sow to cycle again. And then you take them back. But in the evenings, you can't be coming out in the night to do that. So with that, what I'll tell you is you have to leave the farm very late. If maybe every day you leave the farm by 7. For this time around, now that the sow is very aggressive, you have to leave the farm like 10 p.m. And then after they have cycled, you take the piglets, leave them in a different room. Then the next morning, you go there and pick them from that new room and then bring them back to the sow. You do that until the sow comes back to her senses, which then now accepts her own piglet to start breastfeeding them by herself. And then your work is done in this direction. Like I said, everything will be fine with you. Just get started and you feel it. What do you also do after the piglets are born? On the first 1 to 7 days, you should have given them iron injection, usually 2 ml. But if you give 1 ml, it means you have to repeat it maybe after 7 days or 21 days. But if you give the two at a go, it is okay. It's not going to kill your pigs. I made a video on how to go about this iron injection. Just check it out on the channel so that you know the proper way to handle the syringe and to get to the right site for proper functioning of this iron in your piglet. So piglets usually you're supposed to give them the iron on the third day after their life. On the third day, you give it to them to boost their blood flow and to help them with the little nutrients they take. It distributes into the entire system for them to perform better for you. So iron is very important, especially for those of us who keep our pigs on the cemented floor. Cemented floors are known to reduce this movement of iron in the pigs. So getting them boosted is always best for you to do on your farm.